individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the money in the bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
The Prodigy is here.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the 24/7 champion, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez that,
Oh, come on.
Absolutely blindsided.
Come on. Clearly not ready yet. This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime. You're going to see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only had so much patience before they call the whole thing off.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Watch out. Crossbody from the top. Got all of it. Superstars in the ring and the ref. Jumping complete shot.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Brutal club.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Big time offense from Liv.
Put in the corner now. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Hung out to dry. Liv is heading up top.
From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Lift off. Codebreaker from the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time. And what's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
each competitor sure they've done their homework.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. She's being derailed here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
Big opening for Roxanne to take this. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Liv gets her back.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors. Liv Morgan, Oblivion connects. Adds to the situation for Roxanne.
2 count. And a new champion is officially crowned. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Well, guys, looks like these superstars have decided to settle things in this junkyard of all places.
Man, just looking at this place make me want to take a shower. I'm really hoping everyone is up to date on their tetanus shot.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Lifted up to the top.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole. Avalanche!
Avalanche Riptide.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top rope.
Frog splash, nailed it.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. Looks like they're taking this brawl upstairs as quickly as possible.
Watching them take this fight to the elevator just gave me some war flashbacks. But they've made it up and out, and this brawl rages on.
Got out of dodge that time.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Setting up for something here.
Around like a ragdoll. Connects with the boot.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Oh, crucifix bomb. Alexa Bliss trying to... ramp things up. Point of the knee used to great effect.
You had to know some pain was coming your way in the scrapyard.
Right into a spine buster.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, no! Smashed clear through the table.
This scrapyard is like a playground of violence. Everywhere you look, everywhere you step, it's going down.
Takedown. Catches the leg.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Gets caught with a punch.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Sister Abigail. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Stops the kick. Body shot.
She's going to try it again.
Through the table.
What's she doing? She's scrambling up that ladder. Well, she made it up the ladder. What's the plan now?
Bliss messing with her opponent. There she goes, scaling the ladder.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
And fighting in the scrapyard like this, who knows what kind of dangers are lurking here.
What do they have? What? Oh! And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE, but add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
Hey, what the hell is she doing?
Whatever the hell she wants.
This was obviously planned all along.
This is about getting any advantage you can.
She throws her back in. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Riptide from Ripley.
Chance to retain here.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars like to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
And the WWE Universe should be appropriately excited as they'll be getting the tables they always seem to want up first in this series of matches.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Oh, man! Getting out of harm's way.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Stuck in no man's land, in a position hazardous to health, especially against this opponent. Butterfly suplex.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. Any one of these matches would usually leave a competitor completely exhausted and injured, even in victory. How do you prepare for multiple vicious matches back-to-back?
It's all about mentality, man. You have to be steadfast in your commitment to going the distance tonight. Doubt yourself for a second, and you're done.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Wicked kick. Ooh!
Now trampling the opposition.
She manages to reverse it. Rhea able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Corkscrew senton.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An elimination here, scramble on the top rope.
Great fight being provided. Teetering dangerously.
And she's coming back to the ring now with a lariat. Oh, step up enziguri. Lift it up. What's next? She sent through the table, and that's it. Her opponent secures the first fall.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Well, this first match is officially decided. But things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And there will definitely be no respite anytime soon as we prepare for Extreme Rules.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
And all hell's truly about to break loose as we head into this second stage, as that is always the case with an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, backpack face buster!
Making her way out of the ring here. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Paxley comes right back at her. Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Wicked driver.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Taking the title into hand here.
The champ is in agony here.
The realm of Extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down. Just merciless. But when you have a weapon in hand, there's no point in not using it.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Ripley might be waking up.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one.
That can make an opening for her. It pulls off the reversal.
Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo saw is no joke.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Tossed back into the ring.
Face plant.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing Paxley now, perhaps looking to go big with cemetery drive.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, clobbered with the championship. She's looking to end her right now.
With authority.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And doing even more damage to the head.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. The champ going all out.
There's two. She got it. And with that, puts one on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This stage of the Hell competition is all tied up as we move on to the deciding match.
And how fitting that the third and final stage of Hell is, in fact, a Hell in a Cell match.
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Agony on her face as the hold. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Oh, step up Enziguri. Connects. Saw it coming. Legs caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Continuing to work on the leg. Not a good spot to be in. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Boom! And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
Oh my! Completely breaking the cell off its hinges.
No way to brace for impact there. Just have to hope for a safe landing. But the cell wall ended up broken in that moment.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
Still bringing the fight outside the cell.
Hell obviously rages on.
There's return fire on Rhea. Desperately trying to hold out of the cell.
While still battling it out. This is lunacy. And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
She finally made it to the top.
Yeah, but how's she going to get down?
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground.
There she goes, chasing her opponent up the cell.
I understand wanting to stay close to your opponent, but following your adversary up the cell is lunacy.
She's made it to the top of the cell, but I'm fairly certain she's not just there for the view.
Just as much carnage has taken place at the top of this demonic structure.
No! Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's scaling the wall to sell now.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here.
Oh!
Into a German suplex.
9! Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Face buster first. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell. It's hell.
Tatum Paxley. Love this move.
Cemetery drive. The champ is in a world of trouble right now. Oh, ouch.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Tatum Paxley.
Oh, cemetery drive.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Tatum Paxley.
Oh,
Cemetery drive.
pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
And it's Paxley going for a submission now.
Yanking the arm backwards to the Fujiwara armbar. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Stiff forearm shot.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Drop kick from behind. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly locked in this submission.
Try as you might to break free, but the longer this hold stays...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Could be nap time.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep, endure the suffering...
And releasing her submission attempt.
Tatum Paxley has it hooked.
Cemetery drive. Are we about to see a title change here?
And Rhea's in danger. Pulled into a submission attempt. Wearing that area down here. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Old screw senton.
Uses the edge of the knee. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Rhea has been stuffed.
And it might be time to take a ride to
Cemetery drive.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. And Tatum Paxley.
Cemetery drive.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Driven face first. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Good night. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Face buster.
The judge looking to put this one away.
Kick out just before two.
And this is how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words, and new.
She's launched out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And she quickly turned that around. Oh my God. She goes right through the wall into the
On the plus side, the cell wall broke her fall.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh my gosh! And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
And Ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Wicked driver. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Oh, and it's reversed. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Face buster. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Ooh! Incoming!
Oh my God, what a move! Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh! Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn. Introducing the steel chair into this match.
She's back in the ring now.
She gets out of there. While Val rearranges those facial features, reorient.
Tatum Paxley. Love this move. Cemetery drive.
The challenger is not holding back.
Bang! Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She may have just turned the tide of this entire match. Can she follow up?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. And Paxley continues to have the fight taken out of her.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end.
Here we go.
Oh, hits the mark.
And Tatum Paxley.
Cemetery drive. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Setting her opponent up for something here.
This could very well be what decides the from the heavens. Splash from the top.
She sent her opponent through that table with such malice.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
She's decided to go with a tried and true classic in the form of the steel chair.
Using that chair right now. Good applied on, boy.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Vicious. It's all over. She gets the final fall.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tatum Paxley.
3 stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
Unfortunately for the now...
Oh, this isn't good.
Opponent hooked! Opponent...
Sister Abigail!
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Now across the top rope.
Turn it around.
Jay Cargill.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
Jumping complete shot.
This isn't about who wins. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide! Riptide!
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like paint.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam. Ripley is square in her sights. Extremely vulnerable. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Reversal from Morgan. Oh, Sister Abigail. Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Oh, rapid.
Jay Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
You had to know something.
Jay Cargill, so strong, so dominant. What a display! And the Chelsea agreement all the time in the world.
It ends in elimination at Liv's expense. Chicken. And she knew Ripley's game plan.